Howdy folks, just doing another video here. I'm going to do the Tecton one in a separate video, but cut to the chase here. Got some more Westling socket trays and or socket rails, whatever, and then also an eBay Craftsman socket set. I'm just going to take these guys out real quick, and I don't know if anybody wants to watch, they can, right? So let's see here. This guy for later, and this guy out. All right, we'll start with the Westling box here. I've really liked their products since I bought the first round of them. I think they're packaging these differently now, which I kind of like. I think the first set I bought, they were packaged. So I got the 1/2-inch universal 5-piece there. Two of those should be, yep, same thing. And then what do I got here? 1/4-inch drive, standard. So I think the first time I bought them, they packaged them in a paper material, just like this, around the actual parts, but now it seems like they're doing this foam, which is much nicer. Not that the paper had any real issues with it, but so there's a full set on the 1/2-inch drive again, and that looks like it. Oh wait, what do they got here? Look at this. Got a, looks like a sticker in here. Let's check this guy out. This was not in the last order. Maybe this is why I think the pricing on them went up a little. Probably did. Everything's gone up, but paying some more. But that's a cool looking sticker. The clear on there with, so that'll look real nice on the toolbox maybe. So yeah, made in the United States. Gotta love that. And so there we go. So we got these guys. And I'm gonna unbox open up this box of old Craftsman set I got off of eBay. This should almost complete really any holes I had in 1/2-inch sockets. I mean, I've got so many at this point, but you know, I don't have very many 12-pointers, so this should bump that up substantially. And interesting pack job. I love some of this stuff off of eBay, I guess, but as long as everything's there. I'm gonna have to go through and count this stuff, but here, let me move these out of view. Actually, what I'll do, just come up to here. So yeah, I've got I think this was supposed to be like a 71-piece set. The post office, how kind of them, managed to shove this whole thing in my mailbox. But I mean, this is, I think, the worst one from a corrosion perspective. I don't know if we can see that. It's not focused. It doesn't seem like it's focusing too well, but there it is. So I don't know. This one, everything else though, I think in the set's in really good shape. So I think I got a breaker bar. I think there should be, if I remember right, I think there was a ratchet. I know there's an extension. Yeah, so just kind of a mixed bag of USA Craftsman stuff. So this is one of the, anyway, so mixed bag. Appears to be in good shape. Extensions, all pretty, you know, rust free. Probably just a mixed, like I say, mixed socket set, but lots of, this should be all 12-pointers. Yeah, so I got a bunch of measured 12s and standard 12s. I think there's some 6 points on the deep side too. So that'll fill everything in pretty well here, like that. So yeah, I think this pretty much should take care of any 1/2-inch need between 1/2-inch, 12-point at least for the most part that I could need on a common basis. Because, so let's see, I've got all these 1/2-inch, but these are all 6-pointers here. Then these Westling trays, actually, here, I'll just transfer one of these right into there right now. Boom. See how they fit? These are nice. I mean, they are nice. I like their logo on there. That's kind of cool. So got that one. Then I'll just throw these other guys on there right here in front of you. There's the deeps, standards, and there we go. So those guys will nestle them right back down in their home here. There we go with the other Westling trays. And now I got more fitment issues, but always something to figure out, I guess. Gotta figure out how to get my gargantuan breaker bar in here with my rail. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it fits barely. So look at that. That'll fit right in there. And yeah, so got all those, but these, like I say, with these 12 points on some of these will fill in some of the gaps I'm missing on the deep side, as well as if I've ever got a wrench on something where I happen to need two of the same, like two 6.1 inchers, right? I'm gonna have it. So that'll be perfect. So you're not switching tools or what have you, or if you got to grab one end of a bolt and one end with the nut on the other on the same size, I've got it all to do it at this point. So yeah, so I will cut in this video there. And oh, last thing I was going to say, so for the rust removal on these sockets, I'd got some sockets handed down to me that were from my stepmom's dad. There were some Craftsman sockets. They were actually these sockets right here. And when I got them, they had some rust and some corrosion issues on them. And what I did is I soaked them all in. Let's see if I still have it. I didn't think I used it all. But let's see. I soaked it all in something that I'm missing right now. Oh, here. This stuff. A Vapo Rust. And that stuff, after soaking those sockets in there for a couple days, all that rust just cleaned right off of there. So that stuff does the trick on these old Craftsman chromes, and highly recommend it. Take it easy.